go, got the stream up guys, just going to do a quick mic test, make sure everything's how it should be. Alright, there we go, mic test complete, we are good to go. What is happening guys? It is DannyLads1989. I've got a week off work, so I decided to do some streaming, even though it is first thing Monday morning. So I've not really done anything on Division for about two, maybe 4 weeks, maybe about 4 weeks. So I've got a fair bit of catching up to do, hence catching up. We are catching up. So as you can see by the manhunt here, I did the Viper one last time. I think we did we do Viper when the Golden Bullet was on? I think we did Viper when the Golden Bullet was on about 4 weeks ago, 3-4 weeks ago. So Kestrel, we've got a fair bit to be getting on with. Obviously it is the last manhunt of the manhunts that they added on, so curious to see what they'll do after this. But to be honest, I've just took a bit of a break because I got bored, like a lot of people, just genuinely bored of Division now, because they're just taking so long to bring anything else in. So anyway, we've got a fair bit to be getting on with. So should we do Kestrel first, or should we do Magna first? Yeah, we'll do that first. I'm just going to go through it. I'll do probably most of it on challenging, just to get to grips and get back up to the speed and temperament that I'm used to playing at on heroic. I normally do everything on heroic, as you guys know. No messing about when it comes to how we roll and how we do things. But yeah, let's just catch up on what we've missed out. Come in for a chat, and obviously if you're watching it after this has actually been streamed, just fast forward to any of the bits that you will need. I'm just going to run through everything, checkpoints, missions, killing the bounties and all that good stuff. So stick around, drop me a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button guys. We are well on the way to reaching my personal goal anyway, and then anything after that is just an absolute bonus. So yeah, let's get kicking here. So on challenging, Fog of War on, don't need any of the others. And what build are we running here? Seems ages since I've used any of my builds now. I need to get used to them all again. I might go with something a bit more tanky to get me started, so that I've got a little bit of armour, because I know exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to rush in like I usually do and not play him for 3 or 4 weeks. I'm going to end up on the floor. Should I use my SMG build, because that's got the armour regen on it. I've still got the pulse and everything. So yeah, let's get back into the swing of things, shall we? And this is a timed one as well. Well, I will be impressed if I can do the time for it as well, and get back in the swing of things. There we go. That's a few down. Oh yeah, just like we've never been gone. Old shield guy.
You're gonna need to get the access codes to the vault to recover the item. The hyena,
like a glove, like we've never been gone. It's the only thing about Division. You feel like if you take a week off, or you take 2 weeks off, you feel like you've fallen so far behind for some reason. And it's not necessarily that you have done, it just feels like it has, because you like when you're a Division player, you're so used to playing it every single day, that when you don't play it for a while and you take your little break, which most of us genuinely do, just take a break when needed, it feels different. So they're not looking for any gear. Welcome if you just joined the stream guys, say hello in the chat, don't be shy, welcome, welcome. First thing in the morning, what time is it? In fact, it's not first thing, it's nearly 11 o'clock now, but depending on what time zone you were on, it may be earlier. Always enjoyed using the P90, brilliant gun. And he's something a tad stronger to take the shield boss down. Not even on challenging, it's certainly going to have, oh, as you can see there, absolutely rinsed me with that then. Good job we've got our old armour on kill with the, I've even forgot what it's called now. That's how long I've not been on for. The mop. Forgetting about what my guns are called because I've had...
Looks like that key card is
Yeah, I think I've had about 3 or 4 weeks off now because obviously, as you guys know if you follow my channel, I've been doing a lot of FIFA content, hence the Hereford United career. So if you are into FIFA and FIFA is your thing, go onto my channel and check out my Hereford United career. Obviously, the very first episode is all the history and stuff behind the club. And I sort of brought it back from the dead, if you like. And yeah, it's probably been one of the most enjoyable careers on FIFA I've done because the game is just genuinely different this year. You really have to try and build your chances. It's not like old FIFAs where you just know that you're going to whip it across and score. It's not the same. You have to really work at your chances and you have to bring in the right players for the right jobs and stuff. So anyway, if you want to go and check that out, go onto the channel, drop me a thumbs up on any of those videos, leave me a comment on any of those videos, get involved, interact with the storyline that's going on at the minute, and enjoy it, because I certainly am doing. Yep, the big boy. Certainly haven't missed those. And pack his backpack. You can do one as well, pal. Ow. Ow, not good. Whew. Forget that red bars hit you the hardest. Alright, you want to play that game, do you? Two can play at that game, pal. Yeah, that's what I thought. Take a seat. To be fair, I'm not actually rushing this, and we're still getting through it pretty quick. To be fair, like I said, a little bit rusty. Obviously, I haven't played in a while, and still running through this quite quickly. I know it's only on challenging. Obviously, we're used to running on a heroic normally, but certainly haven't lost my chi, if you like. Why are you hitting me in the back? That's just not nice. And I can't see properly. Why do they have to drop that stuff? You want to disorient yourself, don't disorient me. I don't want none of that. It's all good.
Authentication successful. Access granted.
There we go. Did I pick up the key? Don't think I did I? No. Don't need it anyway, I don't really need the loot. That was one thing that I definitely didn't need, because one of the reasons why I stopped playing 3-4 weeks ago was because there's just nothing to do. The raid squad, as you guys have known, I've done raid live stream and stuff. I haven't spoke to any of the guys in probably since FIFA's come out, really. Since FIFA's come out, I've obviously been concentrating on pre-recording my episodes, so I haven't really had time to do much, but I haven't done any raids in a while. I haven't really done anything on Division, so today is catching up. That's what it's all about. Catch up as much as possible. Some nice numbers coming out of them. Why you got to go and set up a turret? Why you got to be like that? Cracked. And down she goes. Don't know why it's telling me to go there when it's over there, that's weird. Division sat nav always doing us justice. No turret for you, pal. It's not very good from distance, the old P90, but close range, it'll certainly cause a problem. Still tagging him, to be fair, from distance. Come on, pick yourself up, mate. See if we can get him with a pistol, shall we? That did you a lot of good sprinting in like that, didn't it?
President Ellis. On a helicopter on standby to extract them.
Lockdown procedure initiated.
That doesn't
There we
sound
go,
good.
go and pick up all of our armour.
Isaac, do you have a way out of the vault?
Searching for a way out of the vault. Matches.
Piece of shit wristwatch. Okay, let me see. You can punch through the west wall. There's a maintenance tunnel running alongside your position. It's a long shot, but it's the only one we got.
No time to stop for the fire.
Isaac, plot a
Just keep
path to the
going.
president's location.
Highlighting most expedient route.
Son of a bitch, it actually worked. Thanks, Isaac.
Thanks, Isaac. Appreciate you, Isaac. Another door was there, I don't need any loot, so I just can't be bothered going in the door. Get you out first. Why you not put your turret down? That's why that stuff. Ow. Explosions and all sorts, yeah. Just like they were firing new tubes at me then, just to get me down. Just explosion after explosion there. That wasn't very nice, was it? Oh, hello. Ow. That's not good, that's not
Medical
good.
assistance needed. Agent vital signs.
Yeah. I said it right at the start. I'll rush in and I'll end up dying. Maybe I'll take my own advice and put a bit more armour on, because I knew that was going to happen eventually. And trust, 3 red bars jump over and 3 red bars hit me like I'm on heroic.
0.
The game hasn't changed. The only good thing about Division, never changes to a maze. I'll swap to my True Patriot build. That'll do the job. Okay, so let's get some revenge on you lot for firing how many new tubes at me and explosions and all sorts, especially you, because I think you were the guy that got me. You can have some as well. Well, look, here's the trio that put me down. It's a shame, really, that you have to hide behind the shield. I've always said it, even in Division 1, I was never a shield player. But in Division 2, I kind of had to adapt to that play style, because in certain situations, what is hitting me? Even with a good armor regen build, or even with a good armor on kill build or something like that, you'll still struggle to stay alive because they just hit you so accurately. I've always said it's one thing that they needed to look at, because obviously as a player, our accuracy is not 1,000%. Do you know what I mean? You miss a chance here and there. You know, you miss a clip here and there. You don't always land your shots, but the AI never miss a shot. And the amount of times that you look at them and think, "Are you going to reload?" and they just don't seem to have a reload. They just keep shooting and keep shooting and keep shooting. I remember one. I tested it with a shield, and I stood in front of him, and he must have shot 200 rounds before even contemplating taking cover and reloading. I was like, what gun is this guy using? What magazine has this guy got? You know what I mean? But it's one rule for us and one rule for them. It's always been like that with Division, unfortunately. You kind of have to adapt your build to that. I forgot I can't get across the other side yet, can I? Again, giving them all the advantage. And now he's got, obviously, you know, new tubes and... Yeah, play with that. Okay. You know, whenever you're ready to crack big man, you can... There we go. Thought he was never going to crack then. Yeah, I'll just test it here, look. So, none of them have reloaded just yet. He's still shooting. He reloaded now. Might have just reloaded there. Let's see how many bullets they've got in both the clips. He's going to fire a new tube at me. He can get right out of it. So look, he's still shooting. Has he reloaded? No, he definitely didn't reload then. Okay, still shooting now. May have reloaded there. But yeah, I've stood in front of one before and they've just 100 rounds at me with no reload, and you're like, alright. Tell you what I'll switch to for the last bit here. I'll switch to my negotiators, because my negotiators I can tag a few of them, and then shoot one of the big guys at the end, kill them all. Do it that way. Okay, you can jump back there.
We'll get him, ma'am. Fuckers aren't going anywhere but down.
Say no more. Say no more. Tell myself when I'm playing other stuff, you know, I miss Division, and then I come back to it and stuff like that happens, and yeah. You guys know the drill by now. Tag you guys, and then for the purple guy, it should kill you guys off. There we go. Should kill you off. We'll tag you too. Tag the big guy. So we can hit that sniper early. Definitely tagged her. Should kill the sniper off. I think it did. Okay, he's taking some rounds. There he goes. And there we go. A bit rusty, but still managed to get 10 stars on the league that's going on at the minute, which I'm not sure which one it is, but I did it for the first manhunt thing anyway, so it was just a bonus that we Killed 2 birds and 1 stone there. What have we got there? Okay. We'll deal with all those stars and stuff later. Open up these so we can not get our inventory too full. One of the other pleasures of Division that you can't just deconstruct them before you even open them, because there's just nothing that I need at all. I've got so much good gear, unless they take it to level 50, which I think there were talks of doing that instead of level 40, but I genuinely don't know what they're going to bring to the game. I've obviously seen people talking about this in trailers and stuff for a new update in January, as far as I've heard, but am I excited? Am I looking forward to it? Not really. Not going to lie to you guys. I've always said Division eventually was going to die down, which, you know, it is kind of sad, because it's been one of the games, certainly for my channel, that's, you know, raised the bar, if you like, and you guys have all subbed to me for my content and stuff, which I mass appreciate, and, you know, I will keep bringing you content just for those reasons anyway, but they just could have done so much more for me, and going through all the seasons again, it was great for, you know, bringing new players back, you know, bringing players that have not played the game and stuff, but for us veteran players, it was just like, it was just nothing to do, just time warp, you know, you've done all that stuff, so going back and doing it all again, it was just like, I don't mind doing stuff like the Golden Bullet, where it's fun, and you can really interact with it and have fun with it, but going through all of the seasons again, it just lost my interest big time. And to be honest, the only reason why I'm doing the catch-up stream is because, like I said, I'm off this week from work. I've got a full week off, so I just thought, I've got no better to do, I might as well catch up. Whereas if I hadn't have been off, I probably wouldn't have come on, so I think that tells you everything you need to know. Sure, there was another guy just round here then.
Hostile control point nearby.
Need to swap back to my pulse build, really. I much more enjoy my pulse build running the open world, so I can see everything. Swap it now. Grab that. Look behind here. Swap to my pulse build. And let there be light. Okay, we don't need you guys. Well, you guys are in my way, so I'm gonna have to take you guys out. That was like delayed damage there. I was like nailing him in the face, and he just took all the damage at once instead of... Yeah, never mind. It is the little things like the map not rendering in quick enough and stuff that just puts you off it. Like, look at the water. The floor there, it's not like rendered in properly.
Target is nearby.
It's just one of the things that Division could have done so much better and cleaner. Instead of adding all the... like doing all the seasons again, they could have just... Look, like, it's not rendered in properly. There you go, see how it changed? Like, it's just little things like that that you do not expect to see, especially in today's world of gaming. It's just not... it's not good enough, to be honest. The little bugs and glitches that have been in the game for a long time, the invisible walls which they can never be bothered fixing. Anyway, let's not have a rant, shall we? Let's not point at all the negative things. Let's talk about some of the positive things instead, shall we? So, positive things. I've always enjoyed raiding. Raiding was a big part of, obviously, the streams and stuff, which you guys know I've streamed raids so many times. The game as a whole is a good franchise, and I have enjoyed it for a long time, few years, if anything. If somebody said to me, which one would you prefer, 1 or 2? Like, look at that there. I mean, come on, just walking up thin air. For me, Division 1 was the better game. It was more fun. It was better. There was more modes to do, survival, underground. The hunters were more involved. They were more of a challenge instead of us hunting the hunters, which technically in Division 2 you are the hunter because you have to spawn them and hunt them down. It was just a far better game in my opinion, and they should have took the platform of Division 1 at the end and just added a new map, added new gear and stuff anyway, which they did. They shouldn't have changed the specials for me. Instead of going specials for the powers, they went the special weapons, obviously. But ask yourself honestly, how many times do you use your special ammo? Apart from obviously if you're raiding and stuff where you have to use it, but on the open world, in missions and stuff, PvP even, you know, you just don't use it. To me, it's just it was a wasted thing where they could have done so much more. They could have built on Division 1's specials with like the revival link and, you know, the blues and the yellows tactical link and stuff. They could have done so much more with Division 2. Anyway, let's talk about the positives. Keep talking about negatives though. It's very easy with Division to talk about negatives because there is more negatives than positives, but I have enjoyed the franchise overall. Brilliant game. I would be surprised if they didn't do a Division 3. It probably would surprise me because it's probably one of Tom Clancy's most predominant games of income, to be fair. So it would surprise me if they didn't do a 3rd. But if somebody said to me, are you excited for a 3rd? No, I'm curious about a 3rd to see if they would learn from the mistakes from 1 and 2, but don't hold high hopes at all anymore for what they do or bring, and one of those things is based on doing both of the seasons again, just back to back, doing seasons after seasons after season, and like when they brought the Iron Horse raiding, they brought the 2nd raiding, there was so much hype on the game because everybody wanted to raid, and it brought, you know, a lot of veteran players back. And I don't understand why they didn't do a 3rd raid. It made no sense for me. They should have done a 3rd raid, even if it was a small one like Dark Hours. It was just something new to play around with. It would have been so much better. Oh, you boy, Mr. Sniper. Oh, I can still hit you around that corner, you know. He's like, yeah, I'm camping, man. No, you're not.
Target spotted, Sheriff.
1 bullet, 1 hit. Oh, here's the boss. I thought that was it, to be honest. I forgot I was doing a bouncer. Don't know why I thought I was in a mission for some reason. There we go, let's snipe the sniper, shall we? You don't like getting hit in the head yourself, do you? Oh bless you, you're getting a medkit off. Oh, you got all your armour back, that's very nice. Your little camera can do one.
Target down. Good job.
Maybe you should try an AR. Put your sniper down.
That's another one down. Good job, Agent.
Good job, Agent. 2 checkpoints now, guys, so just to make the checkpoints a little bit quicker, I will put my... should I put my skill build on or my fire build on? I'm tempted just to do skill build and let the turret and seeker balls take them out quickly. Ooh, purple gear, yay. I mean, that's the good stuff right there, guys. Real good stuff. I think I need to go back at the top. Go straight back up the rope onto the checkpoint. I don't think I can jump over here, can I? Nope, I've got to go out the other way. Which way did I come in? It's that way I want. Back over there and back through the window from up there, I think. Love how the GPS was telling me just to basically go through the wall, which I can't go through. So yeah, that's a really good GPS, that. Go through a wall you can't go through. Cheers. Can't bother with you guys, can have a seeker. Are we at the checkpoint here? So this isn't the checkpoint, is it? Why you gotta be like that, shotgunner? You don't need to be like that. Do you know what I mean? You're just gonna end up dying, so you should have just left me alone. Carried on doing your daily business. Okay. I think we're at the checkpoint here now. Oh yeah, it's this one. Shut that up there first. If we can. Put the turret on top of there so it can get some height.
Reinforcements incoming.
Okay, Seeker Ball comes all the way back to me.
Hostile broadcast detected.
There we go, now it's gone out. Can't jump up there, can I? Can't reach it. Try and find a way in this way, shall we?
Hostile
Yep.
broadcast picked up.
Sorry, it soon took him out. There we go. Say you're gonna be sorry when you come around that corner.
Detective.
Turret waiting for him on the corner. comes the big guy. Let's see how long he lasts with the turret shredding him.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Not very long. Okay, there we go. Just gotta defend it now. Don't need any
Detecting
anything.
additional hostile contacts.
Which side are they coming from? That's the question. Coming from this side, okay. Yep. JTF guy jumping over. Probably coming from the other side now. There he goes. Exploding guy. Fire all over the show as per usual. Wow. We shall name him Toaster.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
He was in the blow up then. Ow.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
That one hurt. Ooh, the bleed got rid of my armour. And down he goes. It's one checkpoint done.
Supply room access unlocked.
I don't even need to look at it because there's nothing I need. All deconstructing materials. Holster, right? Get rid of that one. No, thank you. No, thank you. Deconstruct all that wonderful stuff.
Hostile broadcast detected.
And should we send the next one to level 4? That one was a bit relatively easy, wasn't it? We'll try and send that one to level 4. Fast travel to you guys there if I can. Then we'll go straight down there, do that activity, and then do it at level 4. I'm not fussed about the XP, it was a bit too easy, that one. Especially with that turret of mine, that turret obviously with the glass cannon chest plate, just absolutely melts that thing. As soon as you put that turret down, even on legendary, it takes them down very, very quickly, to be fair. Oh, just as we're doing nothing then guys, do my usual saying, so if you've enjoyed, please drop a thumbs up, much appreciated. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm always putting out content for you guys. I always try and do something a bit different, if it's not Division or FIFA or PUBG, or we've tried a few other bits before but people haven't really been interested, so if there is something that you want me to cover and go over or anything like that, do let me know in the comments and I will certainly help you at the utmost I can. Fortnite before as well, we've done that before. Not really a huge fan of Fortnite, never really have been. I much prefer PUBG, as you guys know from all my PUBG content. I'm hoping that I can carry on doing Division content for you guys, but my interest in Division is running really thin. Like I said, if I hadn't have had this week off from work, I probably wouldn't have done the catch-up stream anyway. It's just because obviously I've got a lot of time on my hands. I've been able to do the stream, so good night. That is how you take out NPCs. One Seeker ball and good night. Okay, Mr. Exploding Man, you can get right out of there. Always a hugger. Don't fancy a hug this morning, to be fair. And that's alright, shooting people. Or... oh, there he goes. He's decided to actually shoot someone now. There we go. That was quick, wasn't it? Talk to the hostage. Cheers, pal. Pick up my turret. And let's go and do the next checkpoint, guys. Cheers for your help, pal. And you stood behind the van, doing nothing. See what we'll do, guys. Move on my chair and get comfy. Wasn't comfy there then. It's better. Another Seeker ball. Ow, 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 ow. No, no, no. That was uncalled for. See, now you've made the turret come into it, now you're hiding. Lactos headshot kills her. You hit me there. Ah, it's this checkpoint. Very good place to go here, guys. If you don't know, it's just up this side. Come up here. The first wave is always in front of you, so if you get your turret down like that, he can deal with the ones across the other side, and then you throw your Seeker ball in that window, and it pretty much catches everybody. So the turret will always protect you, and then you just throw your Seeker balls in to finish the job, and then obviously you can call in the backups just to be a bit of bait, just to help you get it done. Seeker's going in across the other side. Got one underneath me. Make sure she doesn't get in behind me. That wasn't very nice, throwing a grenade there. Where's she gone? There she is. There she goes. So accurate with them grenades. How far did they throw that? Surprisingly, I'm actually not on fire. I thought I would be there. That Seeker's coming after you. He would jump out the window. Well, you come running at me, not a problem. My turret is going to take good care of you. Not a problem. Boss comes running at me. Easily done. Sorry, can I get it on one of these lines? That'd be brilliant. I think I'm on top of the yellow. Don't need that, don't need that. You might run in then, didn't you? Which side are they coming from first? That's the question. Looks like this side. And this side, both. You can get right out of it, pal. Oh, I'm done for. It's up to Checkpoint Charlie to get me up. Come on, Checkpoint Charlie. What a good guy. What a good guy with his pistol. Checkpoint Charlie. Good man. That's what I think it is on the way as well. They're coming from this side. You are not getting close to me yet again. Get right out of it, pal. And this one. Checkpoint Charlie's down. Better return the further, Anna. Come on, Checkpoint Charlie. And then he goes and gets set on fire again.
Agent in need of backup.
Oh, Checkpoint Charlie, don't die on me. I got you, Checkpoint Charlie. Come on, bro. Pick him up, man. Yeah, you coming up the stairs so I can get right out of that. I need that special ammo, the old boss there. And down she goes. Okay, we're clear. No, still someone left somewhere. Oh, here he is. What are you doing on the floor there? Checking for loot in a time like this, mate. That weren't a good idea, were it? Oh, there we go, guys. That's 1 out of 4 done. Constitutional Hall next.
Supply room access unlocked.
Is that literally right here? It is, isn't it?
Hostiles detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
More additional hostiles. Oh, okay. I would bounce that off the blue pipe at the top, wouldn't I? Ow, grenades. I'd love to know what grenades they've got because it explodes and sets you on fire. Hoping he's a purple. He wasn't. He was a yellow. Nearly got in trouble there.
Broadcast picked up.
Take that, free resource convoy. Not like I needed any of it, but certainly take the XP. More loot. I haven't got the supply room yet, and I've not even been in there. Nope, 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 nope. What did we say next? We said Constitutional Hall, didn't we? Let's switch back. I'll sort this gear out first for a switch. And a couple of field caches. Double god rolled FAL there, but got about 3 of them in the stash, so useless to me. Not bad as well. Damage to targets out of cover. You could just max out your health and then change the talent to whatever you want, but I don't need it. Let's change build, like we said. That was a hyena box though. I was hoping we were going to get a colostomy bag out of that then. No such luck. Right, Hunter's Fury build maybe? Alright, go on then. Use our Hunter's Fury build in this next one. So, what did we say? We said Constitutional Hall, didn't we? With DCD we can start. I think it's... Is it invaded DCD? No, it's not. Obviously I've got to do my invaded missions as well, which may coincide with my manhunt missions, so if they do, then I'll just have to run through them twice, won't I? But yeah, as you can tell, I'm a bit tired this morning, guys, because obviously I'm normally at work doing all sorts at work, which brings you back round, but getting up this morning and having nothing to do, I'm just want to get back in bed. See if we can sit up a bit here, see if that helps. There we go. That's better. I am going to do a PUBG stream at some point this week as well, because obviously Wayne will be at work. He had his week off last week, so I will certainly be doing a PUBG stream possibly tomorrow, because obviously today's stream, catch-up stream, and then possibly tomorrow I'll be doing the PUBG solo stream, which will be good, because obviously solo is a whole different kettle of fish when it comes down to tactics and gameplay, because obviously it only takes, you know, one hit and that's it. You're down. You get headshotted once. That's it. You're out the game. So that'll be an interesting stream to do. See if we can get a solo chicken, and I may do some more of the Volta football this week as well, because I know you guys obviously enjoyed. Can I get off the cover? Thank you. Obviously enjoyed the Volta football. We had a good few likes and views on that. I had a good few people in on that stream, so I'll definitely try doing a Volta stream again this week, because like I said, I've got Monday to Friday off, so and obviously we'll continue with the Hereford United career every single day. I will upload today's episode after the stream, so I'll finish the stream, I'll upload it. Should be up for about 4-5ish UK time. Normally around the same time. I always try and do it straight after work if obviously I'm at work and I get it uploaded. Sometimes Monday's episode is a bit later. If I'm sure you guys have noticed, it's sort of after 7 o'clock-ish, because I usually take my son to his football training, which tonight has been called off due to the bad weather, so today's episode will be uploaded as normal. And like I said, leave me your comments on the Hereford United career. Tell me what you think. There's lots of twists and turns coming in the next few episodes, so stay tuned for that. Hello, fancy seeing you two at the door. Good night.
Looks like the best way to take the lab offline is the decontamination protocol.
That's just a fancy way of saying everything gets sterilized.
Isaac's not detecting the gas needed for the decon process. They must have disabled the line.
Hit the main fuel line in the basement. That should get it flowing again.
Open the fuel line. That should give the decon protocol enough gas to run.
One thing I enjoy using about the Lady Death, that melee attack kill, even if you run out of bullets and they're down to low health, got a named item there, that melee attack does so much damage that you'll just take them out with the melee attack anyway. Grab my more armor. Where's the things going? Where are you going? I'll jump down after you, me, bro. That's very nice. Try shooting me in the face while I'm jumping down. And now you're all jumping down. Where are you all going? Why are you running away? Oh, that's some fun. What's wrong with you? Yeah, hiding there's not the greatest place, Matt. Oh, you've got a good spot. Made the mistake of coming out though. Chili sausage. No fire, great. One left somewhere, you are here. Thank you. Thank you. Go back and see what that named item is, shall we?
The decontamination protocol
Won't be anything good, no doubt.
Stay put once you pull the trigger and you should be safe. Top floor, you can't miss it. It's right in the middle of the lab.
Yeah. Enough said.
Virus samples detected.
See you later, guys. Have fun. Toasting away.
You should be able to access the morgue at the far end of the West Wing construction site. If they haven't been disposing of the corpses properly, we could have another outbreak on our hands.
Don't know why I'm going for the loot, because I just deconstruct it anyway. I do it every time. I just automatically go for where I know the loot is. Don't even know why I do it. Can't tell you. Take you out first. I'll come down here and take you two nice people out. Just lining up for me now, but you shouldn't do that. You line them up, mate, I'll knock them down. Try shooting his feet while they're going up. Got out of there quick. Oh, no, he's gone down. Oh, you're getting pistol whipped now. Come on. Can't be like that now. Cheating, going up and down. You, sir, came out of the wrong door.
Asymptomatic carrier. Someone who's infected but doesn't show symptoms. If I'm right, they're weaponizing green poison and turning it loose on the city. Destroy anything that might be contaminated.
So notification there, guys. Nuno Espirito has lost his job with Tottenham. Oh dear. Didn't last very long, did it? Thought Nuno would have been the right job for Tottenham, but clearly not. Maybe the next Man United boss going out a stretcher. No? There comes the big bite. $1,000,000 per hit. Let's see how many bullets it takes. I've already cracked him. That pistol is so underrated. That Orbit, really underrated pistol. What are you doing? Sit down.
Emmeline's the head of the Outcasts. If she's an asymptomatic carrier, they've got an endless supply of the virus to play with.
Agent, your route out is going to take you into the DCD research library.
Hey, while you're in there, do me a favor. Recover everything you can on broad-spectrum antivirals.
Ooh, that was a lot of explosions though. A lot of fire and explosions and stuff. Just say burn enemies, to be fair. Can do that stuff later. I'll go back. I don't want you anywhere near me.
Analysis lab is just ahead. See what data you can grab for Kelso.
Yep, see the data. What he means is stand there and let a lot of waves of exploding people come running at you. Tempted to do this if I've got enough ammo. Only got 100 rounds. Let's see if I can do it. Probably the most fun weapon on the game, or the most underrated fun weapon on the game. There's nothing like standing there with a minigun and destroying anything that comes in your path. Bullets. Easy with the fire, my boy. Get all this armor. Bonus armor. Oof, that explosion took my bonus armor right away. Come on. There we go.
Transfer completed.
Clear to get out of there. The lab and samples destroyed. I don't think the outcasts are going to be able to do much else from here.
Thanks for getting me that data to play with.
Hostiles are moving to your position. Suggesting egress through...
Here they come. Be careful.
Here they come, be careful, he says. Me, be careful. Not in my nature, my good friend. Ow. Why are you shooting me? Okay, just jump off the wall for no reason. Yeah, I've got a shotgun too, you know. Oh, still a couple left. Come on. Stop hiding. Time you loaded up, mate. We're done with you. Looks like you're the last one. No, not the last one because I'm getting hit in the back. Of course I am. There we go. He was the last one. Another mission down. Well on the way to getting all of this catch-up stuff done. We'll do the bounty next. Bounty. Raven Squad.
Incoming backup request.
Big boy name for a big boy squad. Is that going to tell me to go through a wall I can't go through again? It is, isn't it? Yeah, just go through this wall, dude, that you can't go through. See, simple things like that they could quite happily fix. It clearly knows I can't go through that wall. Why would it try and tell me to go through that wall? So now I've got to go around for it to fix itself and go, oh yeah, this is an easier option. No kidding. No kidding. Incoming backup call. Empty story. You need backup on the story, mate. You ain't doing your job right.
We've all endured suffering, but only the outcasts understand what it means to feel deserted. Fuck you!
Might as well do it now. No, it's all good. Should I do it while I'm here? Go on then. I wasn't going to do it just for the sake of it, but while we're here, why not?
Grandparents, friends, families, all of you that were
Come on, where are you coming from?
Roosevelt Island. I
Got
swear,
hit from somewhere. There it is. Retrieve the key, thank you. That's not very nice.
Hostile control point identified.
Yeah, what is? I've got the key, can I, there we go. You say I've got the key, can I put it in? You gonna spawn at the same door maybe?
Manual override
Over
required.
here somewhere?
Progress resumed.
No. Oh, that's come from here. So I didn't think anybody was interested then. Didn't think they wanted to fight then, I thought they were just He's coming out the floor here. Of course he is.
Target is near you, Agent.
Manual override required.
Well, that was easy. I'm getting hit in the back. Of course I am. There we go. Crack on with that target. trying to aim for those headshots, but he's really annoying me. Red bar hitting like that. No need to hit me like that as a red bar.
Vital signs critical.
What do you want? You got enough bullets in that thing, dude? Do you need some help? It's got an arrow stuck in it. Alright. I ain't got enough bullets, don't worry. Oh, did he hit me in the head with an arrow then? Technically it should have missed, but... Like I said, little things. He clearly missed me because it didn't hit me because of where it was. Missed by quite a margin. And then it disappears. Cinema. There's a few of them in here. That's a big boy first, shall we? Get him down and out of that. I thought all you red bars will probably hit harder than he will. Hello. No UAV, sweetheart, thank you. Little poach.
System malfunctioning.
Where's the way through? Is it through this way? I don't know, that's the way I came in, wasn't it? Never know with these bounties which way I'm going. I recognise a few of the buildings, but some of them are just like, okay, where are you supposed to go here? Is this where I came? No, upstairs, okay. Making progress. No, that's where I came in. Right, so we were supposed to go the other way. We'll get there in the end, won't we? Right, we came in this way, so...
Friendly combatants detected.
Through that door, I presume. Or is it? No, through this door. And is this the one where you have to go up the rope? I think it is. I think this is the one. Or was I supposed to come in here first, take these out, and then come into this room? I never know which one I'm supposed to be doing. You'd just make it simple, really, wouldn't you? I'm going down the stairs now. No, I was supposed to go in that room, and then that door opens, and then I go upstairs, don't I? So I have come the wrong way. Why does that make it easy? Why make it that difficult? Can I get to him through this way? Can't, can I? I hope I've gone the wrong way. So back down we go. And then is it the second row? There's a second rope in there. Or is it in this way? Or is this the way out? I think this is the way out, isn't it? It's too early in the morning for this. Right, it's not up the rope. It's definitely got to be in here. Because it can't be up the rope because we go too far. Does it depend on which rope I go up? Is it that rope and that rope? Is it different? It's too early for this. Why just not make it simple? Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Can't come this way. Right, so we've established it's not the rope, so it's got to be a different way. It's not in there, it's not in there. It's got to be in this room somewhere. Somewhere where it goes up, but it doesn't go up as far. It can't be this way, because this is just like out completely. That's just like leading completely away, so we'll get there, guys. Apologies for now, I'm just running around in absolute circles because Division are just not clever enough to leave it. You know, just make it simple enough to get in a building. Was that door open then? No. Right, it's not through that door. It's not through that door. Is it this side door? There we go, it's this rope. Oh my lord. Why have 7 different exits to one building that you're hiding NPCs in? Just make it simple and just have one way. Why have like 3 different ropes leading to it? And the worst thing is, you'll see the door in a minute. That other door will open where I could have gone through it. It should be able to open it from both sides really, just to make it simple. But that door, after this checkpoint, that dog's annoying me. That door, which is that one there I think, behind me, where I shot through, that will open in a minute. And then we'll go through to the next checkpoint, but you can get Rem that way through the other rope. Just doesn't make sense. Alright, you stand there and we'll trade, yeah? See who wins. Yeah, that's what I thought. And then see, so the door opens, and then that's where that other staircase was. And then look, this is where we just were, where the other staircase was. So now, where we had to go back round and up, now we go back round, the other checkpoint will spawn in now. So we were here with the archer and then into the library. We were just here and it didn't work, but yet you have to go a completely separate different way just to make it work. Division in a nutshell, right there. Oh, you didn't go the right way, so it won't work. Why leave that way open then?
Cleaning up the streets one bad guy at a time.
Anyway,
Done, Sheriff.
swiftly moving on after that headache. 3 control points. Where's the closest one? The closest one is here. Do we have anything that will send it to a level 4 close? Can't bother going that far. I can't bother going that far, especially in this building. It'll take me an hour to get out of the damn building. Alright, down. Here we go. If I take the tunnel out the back here, it might actually lead me out to the checkpoint. Because I think the tunnel was heading that way. Put my pulse build back on. Get rid of that. Rid of those. Excuse me, guys. Got the Monday tiredness this morning. Normally I'd have had a couple of coffees at work by now and been ready for work and perky, but I've had a coffee this morning, a bite to eat, got a nice bottle of water, and I'll have some of that wake me up. A people, what's that? Oh, lovely. More boxes to open. That's going to give us duplicates. Oh, would you look at that? Duplicate item. And Oh, have a guess. Duplicate item. Ray Ray in the house. Good morning, Ray Ray. Or not morning, afternoon now. Still feels like morning because I've been awake for so long, but yeah, how we doing, Ray Ray? Good to see you in the house, mate. Right, I'm hoping this way now through this tunnel will take us out towards the checkpoint now. Should have just been here a few minutes ago, guys. I'm just running around in circles, trying to find my way through one building and back and forward and back and forward. And the check. Oh, it's not even worth mentioning. Not even worth mentioning. Put us near the checkpoint. Good dude, you enjoying your first day off? I am, yeah, I am, obviously. Got up this morning, wife and kids have all gone out to work and school and whatever. Yep, and I'm quite enjoying the peace and quiet, and like I said on the stream before, I said, because obviously I've had my week off work, it's one of the only reasons why I've come back to Division, just to catch up on the last, probably say 3 or 4 weeks where I haven't really done anything because I've just been genuinely bored out, because there's just nothing to do on the game. They've gone back through all the season stuff that I already completed. You are annoying me, get off that gun. So I am just literally doing stuff. That was weird. I am just literally doing stuff that I've already done, so bit of a catch up, nothing special. Why is there so many of them, like, all stood in a line and all hitting me at the same time? Yeah, I'm gonna move and get a better angle on these. Push down, you can get off that gun. I know, I just seen it pop up, dude. How are you doing, Sven? Good to see you in the house, mate. It's been a long, long time, my friend. How are you? Give me a catch-up. Where you been at? What you been doing? One of my most oldest, trustest friends on PS4, and I've not heard of him and seen him for months on end. Like he's fallen off the face of the earth, dude. Ow. That was just nasty. A bit of that. A bit of that. A bit of that. Well, you have to join here in a few minutes on PlayStation again. Very wow. Yeah, it's been a long time, a long time. Thought you'd given up on gaming altogether. There we go, control point go. Need to defend it now.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Get rid of that. What's that? Another week. Oh, trust that guy would come out of nowhere while I'm reading that. Reading the guy, the tree hugger comes out of nowhere and just absolutely takes me clean out. Typical. And have a week off. Yeah, I'm off this week, dude. Full week off. Saw you stream yesterday, enjoying with Wayne. What? Yeah, 3 chicken dinners yesterday, dude. Really happy with me and Wayne yesterday. We don't normally do that well on duos, and yeah, we were absolutely rocking it the other day on old PUBG. I'm gonna do a stream myself this week on PUBG and see if I can get a couple of solo chicken dinners. So if you're, like I said, if you're off this week and around, I will certainly be doing some more PUBG. This guy can get right out of there. I do not think so. We don't do hugging, stay away. Come on. Pop that little tinker up. What's he doing? Yeah, catch. Good night. I don't know what they've done to the M4, but it feels very, very powerful. Welcome, guys. We just joined the stream. Welcome. Did you hear? Did I hear you say PUBG? Chicken dinners. Yeah, this week definitely, mate. Because obviously Wayne will be at work this week while I'm off. So I'm thinking the catch-up stream for today with Division, so just try and catch up on all the Manhunt stuff that I've already done once over and all that good stuff. But yeah, catch-up stream today. Maybe tomorrow or Wednesday will be the PUBG stream, and I'll do like a good few hours, you know, and try and get a good couple of chicken dinners. And then I'm thinking about doing the Volta football live stream a little bit later on, maybe the Thursday and the Friday, do a Volta football stream. So definitely downloading PUBG then. There you go, mate. Yeah, jump on with me, mate. Well, I'm definitely going to be doing it this week for a good few hours, so jump on with me. And then don't forget as well, guys, about the Hereford United career, uploading it every single day. And yesterday's episode, we were very, very close to getting some decent points to getting that second place promotion in League One. Today's episode, you will find out what is going to happen. Are we going to stay at League One football, or are we going to get Championship football? So you will find out by the end of the day. So keep dropping a thumbs up on the Hereford United career, and I'll keep bringing that to you every day, and I'll bring in as many live streams as I can to you this week. I've just done the 10-hour trial. Oh yeah, well, what do you think, dude? Tell me what you think. Do you know, I don't know what it is about FIFA 22, but my personal opinion is I think it's the best one yet. It's a lot more competitive. You have to be more accurate with your shooting. Defending feels a lot more controlled. Goals seem harder to find, but then again, in some other games, goals don't seem so hard to find. It's weird. It's like every game's different now. No game's the same. Like a lot of the games on FIFA 21 or FIFA 20, you'd win like 4 or 5-0, and it'd get boring after a while. But each game on FIFA 22 is like a challenge. It's weird. It's like, especially if you play it on world class or above, like obviously I do for the Hereford United career, just makes it far more entertaining. So yeah, I'm really, really excited to know what you think of it, dude. Tell me what your opinion is. It's always good to get feedback of other people's opinions, because I'm really enjoying FIFA 22, really enjoying it. Best one yet in my opinion, especially with the create your own club, and I love how they've done it so you can change your kits every season. So obviously the first season, as you know, we had the Umbro Classic, because obviously the old style Umbro kits, and then we've gone to the Puma one in League One, and you can kind of, you know, build it as you go along and build a bit of a story. It was good, only a few games, but we'll try it out more later when I try the Volta football. Mate, the Volta football is good fun. Like, you've seen me on the live stream. It's just genuinely good for old school football. Like the five-a-side and the... I'll go with my tank build today with my Intimidate. Yeah, just old school football, good fun. Really enjoy the Volta football, especially with the new power-ups as well. Yeah, old school FIFA Street. That's exactly what it's like, mate. I seem to be having a problem at the minute trying to find out how you get more players, so how you get new players into your squad and stuff like that, or new clothing. I haven't quite figured that bit out yet, but the actual gameplay is just brilliant, good fun. Passing and moving, and it seems to be better if you just use you. So if you just use your character, don't use the full team, it kind of makes it a bit more interesting. Makes it a bit more strategic, if you know what I mean. If you're in a party invite, I'll add you in now, dude. Hang on 2 seconds. Let's get to a safe spot where I'm not going to get shot. Are those? But I think they are. Where did these come from? Just random rogue agents that are coming to say hello. Don't you dare fire that at me. I knew he was gonna. No, you're supposed to step away from the purple gas. Rogue agents just deciding to roll up on me, you know, as they do. It's all good because I've got my Scorpio and you are going to get pushed, sir. You think I'm daft enough not to be prepared for you? You are wrong. Sit down. Oh, your little boyfriend's coming over to try and save you. Well, you, mate. I don't even need the shield, just sit down. Come on, what you got?
Rogue agent eliminated.
Wasn't very nice, was it? Oh. Good timing, yeah, certainly was good timing. Rogue agent timing. Chemical animal, but don't need one of those. See, one of the main things about Division 2 were it differs from Division 1 was at that moment right there, if that was the hunters on Division 1, you'd have been in serious trouble. I'd have probably died there if that was the hunters on Division 1. But it's just rogue agents. They're just not, they're not a threat, they're not a challenge. So, anyway, bear with me 2 seconds guys, we'll get Sven in the chat here, and give me 1 second just to sort this party out. There we go, we're back. Just send Sven a party invitation. He's going to be joining us in the chat and possibly in the game. I don't know if he's jumping in the game or he's just jumping in for a chat. Right, where were we going to? Ah yes, going to the checkpoint, weren't we? That's what we were doing. Here he is. Long time no see, my friend. How are you? You there, Sven? Must be plugging in his headset. Cool. You there, dude? There he is. How we doing, Sven? Good, bloody hell, it's been a long time, mate. How we doing? Yeah, do you mind playing off of it? It's probably because you haven't used it, it's probably full of dust.
Civilians in distress.
Yeah, is it just copying over? Ow. That hurt. And I've got 0 medkits, of course I have. Sounds about right. How's things, mate? Where have you been at anyway? I've not seen you in ages, it feels like. I need that medkit. Yeah, I've been checking some of your pictures out that you've been posting. Your pictures are really good, mate. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. All good work, mate. All good work. That is really good, mate. Well, as you know with me, I've been trying on YouTube for years to get my my name out there. I'm getting there slowly. Thought that was an enemy then. Trying, mate, trying. We try and put as much content out as we can, and obviously I've started a new Hereford United career and stuff, so that's boosted boosted a few subscribers and brought a few new ones in, so I've just got to keep trying to bring the content. That's all I can do. That tree hugger can get right out of there, don't even think about it, man. Yeah, the Hereford United career is it's just good fun, mate. FIFA 22 this year is just genuinely good fun. The last couple of years, FIFA has been very robotic, and it's not felt like football. It's felt like more of a simulator game. And this year, you can really feel the difference in the gameplay. It's just you have to create your chances. You have to be more clinical. You have to pass properly. You have to look for your chances, and they've really improved the defence as well. Defending feels a lot more comfortable now. What is going on down here? Goalkeepers are brilliant this year. One of the things that I have noticed, goalkeepers are excellent this year. As you know, obviously I started off with a generated team, with a created club, and Wilson, my original goalkeeper, he's pulled out some brilliant saves. Absolute brilliant saves. I am getting absolutely nailed here. I'm just about surviving. There we go. Whew. Done. And now I'm getting shot in the back. Where did you come from? I'm still... What? Need a medkit, need a medkit. Oh, certainly. Yeah, I've took a bit of time off it, to be fair, the last 2 or 3, 4 weeks. Obviously recording the Hereford United career and doing the Volta football, doing a bit of PUBG with Wayne. I've done a few other things. I've kind of put Division to one side just because genuinely it's got to that stage where it's boring again. Very similar to how it was in Division 1 when it just got a little bit boring and you had to take your break away from it. I've kind of took my break over the past 2 or 3 weeks, but I thought today, with my time off and my week off, I would come and do the catch-up stream. Oh, it's a level 4 checkpoint. That's gone up. We'll have to put our skill build on for that one and let my turret do the work.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Let the turret do the work. How's Jalais doing anyway? Is he okay? Yeah, I've not seen him online for a long time. Yeah, he's busy man now, isn't he? Busy dad. I'm glad he's okay. Glad he's doing well. I said I'm glad he's okay and doing well, definitely. Yeah, I did a bit of Fortnite with him quite a while back now, and yeah, quite a while back. But I just give up with it because obviously Max has started playing Fortnite now, and obviously he wants to start playing it a lot more. He wants me to play with him, but then he wants me to play with all his friends, and I don't have the patience to sit and listen to a bunch of 8-year-olds arguing about who's got the cooler skin, you know. So I just went, yeah, I'll certainly stick to PUBG a lot more. Yeah, I didn't mind Fortnite. You know, it was a fun game to play, but it's just got to the point where it is just it's a kids game now. All the kids have taken over it now. Every time you go into a lobby, it's just full of 8-year-olds and 10-year-olds, and I can't justify sitting back streaming and going, yeah, that was a brilliant kill on an 8-year-old. Do you know what I mean? I can't do it. It doesn't make for good content. You know, people are in the chat watching you play, and you're like, yeah, you killed an 8-year-old dude. You know, that's nothing to be proud of. So. Yeah. When, if it ever does. If it ever does, yeah. Mhm. I can't remember. I know it was. It's been on 3 different generations of consoles and all that, which is just silly for me. Because like right now, where the market is completely open for a new game to come and take all the player base into a new game, and GTA 6 would drag 90% of the gaming world from Call of Duty and FIFA and Division and whatever else it would be over to their, you know, to their fan base, but they just can't be bothered making GTA 6. So it's like, right, well, if you can't be bothered doing it, then you're not going to get the views. Like, I do enjoy playing Red Dead. We still play a bit of Red Dead Online, but the problem with Red Dead Online is if you play it on your own, it's no fun. It's quite boring on your own. And even though it's a fun game to play, you do need people to play it with, and if you don't have people to play it with, it's just genuinely boring. Mhm. Yeah, the game is a beautiful game, but like I said, if you haven't got anybody to play it with, it is very boring. Even though GTA 5 was good, I'd complete the campaign 9 times now. Need something new. I fully agree, Ray. I fully agree with you, Matt. I can't understand where Rockstar, where their heads are at the minute, because any gamer will tell you at the minute, you know, what are you playing, what are you doing, and they'll all say the same thing. You know, kind of bouncing from game to game, not doing anything really, you know, not grinding anything. And there's a huge gap in the market right now for one game to take all that player basis into one game, and GTA 6 would be the game to do it, because everybody loved GTA 5 when it first came out. So when GTA 6 comes out, 90% of the gaming population are going to buy that game. Flat out, no excuses. And it will take everybody into that game. But they just can't be bothered to make it, so more fool them. That tree hugger can get out of it. I don't want you anywhere near me, pal. Thank you very much. Yeah, copying always takes the longest on any of the downloads that you do. I would imagine it will, yeah. There's been a lot of updates since obviously you were last playing, yeah. It's been a while. You should have about 20 different updates. Come Come on, stop hiding. I wouldn't say a lot's changed. There's been new gear and stuff, but not a lot has changed really. Some of the weapons have changed a little bit, varying in damage and accuracy and stuff, but Division's the same. Once you get back on it and you get going, it's the same old game, mate. Honestly, nothing's changed dramatically. If you're still level 40 and you've still got a decent build, you'll be fine. There we go, another checkpoint done. Another checkpoint done and dusted. Yeah, on the watch level. Yeah. Alright, it's all good. Right, that's 2 out of 4 complete, guys, on the manhunt. We just got to do the west end now. 3 checkpoints, a bounty, and a field emergency bunker. Not a mission that I'm overly keen on. It's not a brilliant mission, but we'll go and get it done. Yeah, the Manning Zoo. Yeah, I hate the Manning Zoo. Not a big fan of that mission. One of the most tedious missions on the game, Manning Zoo. Alright, swap back to my DPS build now. What should we go with now? I'll stick with my Intimidate build. I was enjoying using that. Well, I've got all the exotics, mate, so I can drop you anything that I drop. I haven't had any exotics yet, to be fair. Have you checked out the details for the update for Division Feb? I haven't. I've seen the video trailer thing, but I didn't watch it properly. I know people have been talking about it, but my opinion of it is I don't want to know about it, because I think if I know about it, I'm not going to be excited for it anyway, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to wait for it to come, and then when I see Division download has come up on the screen, I'm like, right, I'll go and check it out and then see what I think of it, because I know if I watch it and I read about it and I see what they've done, I'll just go, is that it? Do you know what I mean? Because that's what I've done so many times with Division. They've been like, oh, we're bringing this or we're bringing that, and I'm like, is that it? Is that all you're bringing? So, you know, I don't want to what's the word? I don't want to overhype it. Yeah, I hope it actually works and makes the game better. Well, that's what we've been hoping for how long, Ray? We've been hoping for, well, since Division 1, that they'd make the right decisions and make the game better, but we're still at this situation now, aren't we? So, don't hold your breath, my brother. That's all I'll say. Don't hold your breath. I certainly will not be holding mine, believe me. Right, let's go and do... Yeah, it's always been the same with Division. You try and get hyped, you try and get excited, you think that the new update they're bringing is going to be the right one to change the game and make it more fun, and then after a week you just go, is that it? I'm bored now. So, and especially with, like, Sven knows more than most, when I was playing Division 1 and 2, and they bring like a new global event in, and it was just something stupid like 50 shotgun headshots or something, and I just had a term that he used to laugh at. I just used to go, "Ooh, fun, fun, fun," and he was always laughing. I was like, they drain all the energy and fun out of the game, and that's where they've gone wrong with Division 2, because Division 1 did have that element and it was fun. Survival was fun. Dark Zone was fun, Underground was fun, and it did have that element of fun to it. Whereas in Division 2, they just suck all the life and fun out of it and just go, you've got to grind endless hours to get this little tiny piece of gear that is crap. Do you know what I mean? So if they just change their idiotic ways of how they do things, maybe they might actually bring people back. But like I said, I'm not holding my breath, dude. Yeah, and I was still doing it, yep. Yep. Yeah, fun. Just doing like endless headshots with shotguns and just boring, you know. It was just, we know that Division has always been a grind, but don't suck all the life and soul out of the game, you know, at least make it fun. You know, have an element of fun in there. Because when you do what they did and they just suck all the life out of the game, you turn people away from the game, and I think that's a lot where they've lost the player base. Because, you know, if you sit back as an actual Division player and think how many people have they lost to this game because they've either been just bored, and, you know, if you make people bored of playing your game, you'll lose your fan base. And as we know, myself, you know, I was trying to do endless raids to help people right up to 2 or 3 weeks ago, maybe more, maybe 5 weeks at the most, and I couldn't do the raids because there wasn't enough players online, and anybody that did want to raid, you knew those people anyway because you know who the raiders are when you're raiding. And there just was no player base, and you could tell a mile away that the game was coming to its knees. And I'm really hoping that this new update, whatever it is, brings people back. But like I said, I'm not going to hold my breath. Yeah, Wayne's excited for that. The day after, I think it's called, or something like that. Wayne's a little bit excited about it, but again, I was excited about Days Gone, and look what that turned into. It ended up a free game on the PlayStation. So that said it all. I enjoyed it while I was playing it, but that game was just so clunky, and you were always scrapping for ammo, so you couldn't kill the zombies or anything. It was just annoying. Yeah, but you never had any ammo. You never had any. You know, they made it not fun. Again, the element that a lot of game developers don't take into account, that if you don't make it fun, why do you expect people to play it? You know what I mean? The whole reason we play these games is because they're fun to play and they're enjoyable. If you're not enjoying it, you're not having fun, what's the point playing it? That LMG guy is absolutely spraying my armour down. Yeah, I think the start of it will begin sooner rather than later, where they start just bringing, as they call it, next gen stuff only. So next gen if you want to call it that, because obviously with PS4 was supposed to be next gen, wasn't it? So it's next gen if you want to go that way. But yeah, they'll certainly stop making the PS4 stuff in the next, or in the short future, I would imagine. Try and get everyone to. I've tried to get hold of a PS5 myself, but I just can't get hold of one. I just can't get hold of one. I've tried to get hold of one for Christmas myself to treat myself, but I've not been able to get hold of one.
Identified as Division agents.
There's no way the outcast could have taken out an entire squad in a fair fight.
I don't think it's been a year yet. Has it been a year yet? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, like I said, I'm in no rush to to get it myself. There's not a huge difference. Graphic-wise, on one or two games, the PS5 does look a bit more cleaner, but you can't tell a huge difference, you know. And there's no game that Wayne plays that I can't play anyway, and he's got a PS5, so checking out the game, dude. Game stacking regular. Yeah, I looked. I think it was last week, because obviously the missus on about getting me one, treating me one for Christmas. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to get older one for maybe even Christmas, maybe January if necessary, and then I'm hoping by next year I will be on PS5 and I'll be able to stream the game on PS5 then, and just have a bit more. If anything, I think the only thing I'm looking forward to a PS5 is the speed that games take to load. As you probably know, Ray from Ray and Sven, both of you, from watching the Hereford United career, every time I load like the main menu, or every time I load back into going back to the menu out of a FIFA game and stuff, it just takes forever. Clicking on the table to load the table to show you the points and stuff takes like 5 to 10 seconds just to load the table. And I'm hoping that with the PS5 it'll just cut the loading time down, especially on Division. Jeez, the load time on Division sometimes is stupid. I've sat there for like 2 or 3 minutes at some points, like, okay, are you gonna load now, or... That's one of the things I'm certainly looking forward to, the loading time. Oh, man. Me and you both know how long that game takes to load. So long. Oh, the amount of times where we've waited forever and then just to get kicked out of the server anyway. Yeah. Another tree hugger. Down he goes. Yeah. Tree hugger. Every time he gets me by surprise. Yeah, your grenade can get right out to where I don't think so. Another tree hugger. They're loving me today. Fun, fun, fun. Yep. You can have that grenade. Still didn't kill him. Come on. I love how their grenades hit you and their grenades absolutely shred your armor. You throw a grenade at them and they laugh at you. Nope. Certainly where Division's concerned, things do not change. The tree hugger. Thankfully he wasn't that close. Managed to get him away. I waited for the fire to go out, but I'm still on fire, of course I am.
That bitch can't hide forever.
Go on, Dipstick, get in there. Unlucky. Gotta hide behind there, dude. No use hiding. Your death is inevitable. Is that it? Thought there was more in that room.
I'm safe for now, but please hurry.
Help is on the way, Maya. Sit tight and just try to stay calm.
yeah, I enjoy PUBG, mate. Like I said, the main thing about PUBG I enjoy is you don't quite get that feeling anywhere else. So when me and Wayne get into like the last, when there's say there's me and Wayne, and then there's another team of 2 and another team of 2, and there's 6 players alive, and you're like, you've got the position in the circle, and everything's quiet. You can't hear any bullet shots, you can't hear any feet, nothing. It's so tense, and it's the only game that provides that sort of intensity. Even when I played, obviously, Fortnite, and you get in the last few then, you always know where your opponents are because they're always building, so you kind of know where to look for them because obviously you just look for the building. But on PUBG, you can lie down in the grass, you know, you can blend in with, you can hide behind trees, rocks, you know, you can hide in so many places, and it's so tense, and then you'll start hearing feet behind you, and then it'll just be like, go, 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 and then you're down like 2 people, and then you're getting shot at, and then there's grenades going off. It's so intense, PUBG, and that's the kick that I get out of PUBG, the intensity of it. And then when I got a win last night. I was playing with Josh last night and one of his friends, and we got a win then. And I think them 2 both had died. I was the last one, and I killed the last 4 people to win the game. And just the intensity of that game. That's what I love more about it, PUBG. It's so intense to play. It gives you a thrill that you don't get out of any other game. Yeah, because you could literally hide and survive right through to the last guy, and then just take the last guy out and get the win. But I've always said, mate, a lot of people on that game tend to go for kills all the time. Now, I don't play PUBG for the kills. I play PUBG for the win. So, if I get 5 kills in a game and I get the chicken dinner, that to me is a successful game. And then you'll get some people out there that'll say, "Oh, you only got 5 kills and you won the game." And I'm like, "Well, yeah, how many kills did you get?" And they're like, "Oh, I got 15 kills." And I was like, "Well, what place did you finish?" And like, "Oh, I died like 12th or 15th." And I'm like, "Well, why get so many kills and then not get through to the end of the game?" Do you know what I mean? It's for me, winning the game is much more satisfying than getting 20 to 30 kills. So if I get a win with 5 kills, it's more of a satisfying game to me. So
I'm safe for now.
that's it.
Well,
Wayne can't help himself. Yeah, Wayne can't help himself. He always tries to go for all the kills. And I said to Wayne, I said, just hang back, just chill here. We'll just stay behind these rocks, keep our position, and then we'll win it. He's like, "No, but I can see a guy over there." I'm like, "Let him go. Let him go. If he sees you, don't worry about it." Wayne's like, "Yeah," and then you'll just see Wayne dies, and then I'm like, "Oh, come on, mate." Wayne gets headshot. He did it the other day on the we did a live stream on the PUBG one, and he was stood on top of a rock in the middle of like the open, and I said, "Wayne, get down from there, you're gonna get headshotted." And he's like, "No, I'll be right, don't worry." And then all you saw was boom, Wayne down. I was like, I think Ray was there when I said it as well. Were you there, Ray, when I said that? I was like, "Wayne, you're leaving your head hanging out, you're on a rock." And then the next minute, Wayne got headshotted, and he's like, "Oh yeah," and they had to go over and rescue him. I think Ray was in the stream then when that happened. Yeah, it was funny. Yeah, literally. I think I need to start clipping those moments where I say to Wayne, "Wayne, don't leave your head hanging out." Bang, Wayne goes down. I need to start clipping those moments. Because I could make a video just out of those moments. It's very possible it might be. Ray said, "Yeah, was laughing. He was getting into the loot as well." Yeah, man, he's a loot hog. Like you've seen it. You've seen it firsthand, Ray. Wayne is such a loot hog. I'll get a kill, or I'll kill a duo, and then as soon as I've killed them both, Wayne's like already running over to loot, and I'm like, I look at him like, what you think you're doing, boy? I get both the kills and you run over to my loot. You know, come on. Yeah, he's such a loot hog. But I wouldn't have it any other way though. Oh yeah, well, I tried Warzone for like two to three solid weeks. I went on with Wayne and Bio and a few of the others, and I tried it solidly for 2 to 3 weeks. And I made a video on it, and the closest I came to a win on Warzone was second. We was in a squad game. There was me, Wayne, and Bio, I think. And Wayne and Bio had already died. I was the last one, and then there was 2 other solos. And I spotted the first one, and I went up to shoot him as he tried to run across the... He tried to run across like this front, where the front was, and I shot at him, and the second I downed him and killed him, the third guy shot me, and I got second place. I was absolutely gutted.
With the equipment Maya recovered, we can restore
Yeah,
the Shade network
it's
across
too
the
competitive for me, that game.
I'll send a few sources, Maya.
The people that play it get frustrated and angry, and you know, they start throwing pads and breaking the TVs and stuff. Like, for me, if you're doing that on a game, you ain't enjoying the game, you're not playing it right. Like, you shouldn't be getting that angry and that competitive about a game. No way. You should be enjoying it. That's what I mean. Like, why get annoyed that you haven't got so many kills? You know what I mean? I'd go on that game, get 3 kills and be happy. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's too competitive, that game. Cool. Just let me know when you're in. I'll send you an invite across, mate. I think we've just done field bunker, so next is the bounty and the control points. So we'll do the bounty first, then head to the bounty, then we'll do the control points. If your character aged, it's possible, yeah. It's very, very possible your character might have aged. Yeah, it's a much nicer picture. Oh, it's not too bad, yeah, not too bad. Oh, quick stretch. Right, bounty. Which way is it in? I think it's this way in. Yeah, all I get now is duplicates. Literally just duplicates, because I've had everything on the game now, dude. There isn't anything that I need now on the game. Yeah, definitely. Yep, stuck on 9%. The famous 9%. Yeah, sometimes it reloads, so it goes back and then reloads itself. Yeah, I've had 4 loads before, so it's loaded up to 100%, and it's gone back down to 0. Loaded up to 100% again, gone back down to 50. Loaded up to 100 again, and then goes back down to 80, and then loads back up to 100. It's like, what? How can I load 4 times? Yeah, 4 loading screens. Oh yeah, that happens every week. You haven't missed anything there. Where are all these coming from? Yeah, the summit is, that's another thing they added. It's like, it's 100 floors of basically the same thing, so you go through 100 floors of the same, like, you'll do a certain thing, like you have to load a computer up, or you have to just take out all the NPCs or something like that. So it's 100 floors of the same thing, and then on the 100th floor, you get 4 hunters that you have to kill. But it's fairly easy. You just trap them inside the room, and then as soon as they run in after you, you just all shoot one and just, you know, kind of like spray them down. It's not difficult. I've done it on Legendary multiple times now. Ow. Yeah, just random gear, dude, that it'll give you. Nothing special. I'm wondering where all these NPCs have come from. It can't just be the bounty here. There's got to be more than just the bounty. There's loads of them. Took out about 30 of them. There we go. Finally, now the checkpoint moves on. It's crazy. Yeah, you'll just get duplicates the whole time. Just try and remember that Division 2 is a cover-based game, dude. Try and fight from cover as much as possible. You won't have used the Scorpio before, would you? I think the Scorpio's in the update after when you played. It's a shotgun and really powerful, map.
Target spotted, Sheriff.
I'll try and get you I'll try and get you a Scorpio in today's episode if I can. Scorpios, yeah, all the old ones. Yeah, I'll try and get you the Scorpio. The Scorpio's the new exotic shotgun, and each bullet that you hit them with, it does something different. One of them it disrupts them, second one it poisons them, third one it shocks them. It does like different things. It's the most overpowered gun on the game by a mile. Bless mate. Sorry about that, guys. Just sneezing away. Right, that's the bouncy done. Yeah, the new version of the Reclaimer is called Future Initiative. That's the new Reclaimer build. You run whatever you wish, dude, because I can handle the most part anyway. So you just run whatever you're comfortable with. I'm only doing the stuff I'm challenging anyway, so a lot of it's fairly simple stuff. They die pretty quick, to be fair. I was saying that in the start of the stream, saying when we was on Division 1, we used to laugh at people that had a shield build. The old D3 build, remember those? The old D3 build, we used to laugh at those players because you just didn't need a shield at all on Division 1. If you had a shield on Division 1, you were just a target. Everybody just targeted you because you had a shield. Run around, yeah. You remember that well. Whereas on Division 2, to be honest, mate, everybody runs with a shield just because it's just an extra line of armour that they have to get through before they can kill you. So... But yeah, even myself, dude, you know, I had to adapt and learn how to use the shield build. And I wouldn't say I'm fond of it, but it's just it's a necessary thing to have on Division 2 because it's a cover-based game. If you get caught out of cover, you get your armor shredded pretty quickly. So just having that shield in front of you, it provides you with that level of cover.
Backup request. Reinforcements en route.
Sure, there's a ladder where you can go up the top there. Might be on the other side. Okay, getting hit from behind. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'll send you an invite now, dude. Where are you? Shreddy boy, there he is. Invitation. There you go.
You have been promoted to group leader. Hostile supply contract
Yeah, that's the start. Yeah, you can certainly run away from your enemies. Yeah, that's the start.
is now in your group.
Where do you go? Yeah, that's the start of the season. You remember Fail Lau from the first one? Yep, she's the ultimate baddie. She's been a spy since day one. If you remember on Division 1, Bio called it on Division 1. He said ages ago, didn't he? He said she's the spy. Yeah, Bio called it. Yeah, Bio called it a long time ago. And we've got a convoy coming in. Yeah. Won't let you skip it. The first time it won't, anyway. Yeah, get over the ladders quick. Don't worry, I'll grab you. Yeah, this is the... You're in the middle of a checkpoint and all sorts. So it's checkpoint Charlie getting you up. Watch out, you got a big sledgehammer guy. I'm hitting him in the head. Yeah, he's down. Yeah, so if you see this gun I'm shooting now, look. This is the Scorpio. You can see I'm hitting him from all the way over there. The Scorpio is the most overpowered gun at the minute. It's just too overpowered. People were calling it the sniper shotgun because you can hit them from so far with it. I don't think it's overpowered, but it certainly has its uses because obviously it shocks the opponent, which makes it a lot easier to kill them. But oh yeah. Yeah, things get characterised very quickly on this game. They always have done. I tell you, a very good gun to use nowadays is the FAMAS. The FAMAS, they changed it. Can't remember, it was a few months back they changed it, and since they've changed the damage on it, oh, it's a brilliant gun. Really good gun. Yeah, the FAMAS is very useful now. That's you over there. would all spawn out here, of course they would. Where are you hiding? That won't do you any harm. Yeah, got his arm over, started shooting. Sit down. Leader detected. Where is he detected? Let's have a pulse. All the way over there. Of course he is hiding at the back. Tree hugger running in. Just took out JTF out. And the boss is done. Oh no, it's not the boss, he's over there. Thought he was. That purple hit me that hard, but get out to it. Oh yeah, you'll pick it up pretty quick. Division's always been the same. You feel like you get so far behind with it, missing time off it, and then as soon as you jump back on it, it's just like riding a bike, you never forget. There we go, supply drop done. Yeah, let's go up. Go up the backside here. Where's the ladder? Here it is. And then go to the supply room. See if I can drop you anything. I know I can certainly claim my weekly cash and drop that for you. That's an exotic one, that. Yeah. At the they brought in the I forgot the name, the optimized station. So it doesn't work the same way as the old optimized station did on Division 1, where it used to, if you used to optimize one piece of gear, it would optimize all 3 of your attributes. It doesn't do that now. You have to optimize each individual piece now. Yeah, another great feature they brought. Right, let me see if I've got anything to drop for you. That's half decent. So the good thing for you is now is I don't need absolutely anything, so I will drop you any double or triple god roll gear that I get, because I literally don't need nothing. That's got 2 good rolls on it if you want that. Let's see what else we've got. Yeah, the Eclipse Protocol backpack, I've got one here if you want that one. The Eclipse Protocol is very good for a status effect build. So if you read the talents on it, yeah, if you read the talents on it, the Eclipse Protocol is very good with fire, with bleed, with anything like that. It's really good. I've got an Eclipse Protocol build and I enjoy it. I've got a fire build with it. It just spreads on kill. So as soon as you get your first kill, the fire spreads to everybody in 15 meters. Both really, because if you're going to optimize stuff and change your gear and stuff, you need both. So I'd just say work on materials for now, and then you get your points or your credits for doing missions and stuff like that. Alright, let me see if I can claim my weekly cash for you. Yes, I certainly can. See if I can drop you a decent exotic, dude. If I can drop you a Scorpio right now, that would be lovely. There we go, let's have a look. So, what was the named item we dropped? The named item was the Artist Tool. Not a great gun, but if you want to have a go, yeah, if you want to have a go with it, it's up to you. I don't rate it as a gun. Let's have a look what exotic we dropped for you. Dropped you a Diamondback. I don't know whether you've got one of those. What, the Diamondback? That one. Oh yeah, the Artist Tool. Yeah, it's quite an old one, that. Yeah, that's the Diamondback. It's an exotic rifle. Yeah, sure. So I don't need it. I've got every exotic on the game, you mate. Don't need it. Let's see if there's anything else I can do. I don't think there is. I could do the legendary one. I could do the weekly one, but it'd take too long. Should be able to drop some exotics on the way. Anyway, where we're waiting manhunt wise, I think we're on to the next. We are on to the next checkpoint, aren't we? So yeah, we'll go to this one up here. Yeah, always better to only pick up double and triple god rolled gear. There's no point picking up gear if it's not got at least 2 solid rolls on it or 3 solid rolls on it. What is going on here? NPCs all fighting each other. Don't mind if I get involved, do you, pal? Wow, that's bright. Flashed. Okay, my aim was well off then. Public execution going on here. I haven't spoke to Bio in a while, to be fair. I think he's transferred over to PC now. So yeah, he's made the change. Yep, always do. Used to it now.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Which one? Oh, the artificial hive. Yeah, I use it on one of my other builds, but not on this one. I use the pulse on this one. Shield, yeah, and it gives the shield health. Yeah, yeah. And you don't even have to put it down. You just have to wear it on your back, and it repairs your shield. Yeah, it certainly still has its use. There we go, that's them done. Go and save the hostage, or talk to the hostage anyway. That's that done. Right, onwards to the checkpoint. Yeah, this is the exotic we need to get you. That one, look, I can hit you from there. Look. The Scorpio, it's one of the best guns on the game. If we can get you one of them, you'll be laughing. Like I said, each individual shot that you use does something different. So the first one disorientates the opponent. The second one poisons them, or it might be the other way around. Poison might be first, then disorient, and then it shocks them after so many hits, and then it does so much damage after so many other hits. It's crazy. And it does a lot of damage as well. Right, let's get in here and get this checkpoint done.
Hostile broadcast detected. Reinforcements incoming.
Reinforcements incoming. Yeah, it's never been the best checkpoint, this one, to do, to be fair. gear wise. I'm using that Scorpio, the shotgun for the gun, but the gear is what makes my my build so strong. As you can see, how I've got that blue armor. I've got a talent on the backpack called Adrenaline Rush, and Adrenaline Rush is if you're 5 meters away from your opponent, you get bonus armor. So and it repeats every 5 seconds, and it can repeat 3 times. So as you'll see, I've just got blue armor all the time. And then I have a matching one on the chest plate. I have Intimidate on the chest plate, which gives me 40% more damage if I'm closer than 10. I think it's 10 meters. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Yeah, Vanguard, so when you pop that shield you give everyone the bonus armor. Always a useful one for the raids. That's it. Yep, there we go. Just gotta defend it now. There they come at the back. Looks like there's a couple of tree hoggers. More tree hoggers. Okay, I'm running out of that door then just for me. There we go, another control point done. Let's go and see if we can get anything for you out of the supply room.
Supply room access unlocked. Detected. Near my location. Guarded by hostiles.
Nope. 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 A lot of old crap. Yeah, for the future initiative, it's called Biohazard Mask. Sort of named it when I made mine the Biohazard build. Right, dude, I'm gonna get off for a bit. Let's see if you're still on. Peace out. No worries, Ray. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Take care, mate. I'll definitely talk to you in a bit. I'm only going to be streaming for about another probably hour or two, maybe. So obviously I've got to pick the children up after school, so I won't be on too much longer. But cheers for tuning in, buddy. Much appreciate you. Take care, mate. And I'll just speak to you either later or tomorrow in tomorrow's stream. So peace out, buddy. Right, let's get rid of yeah, love you, bye. I shouldn't say that, I'm jinxing myself now. It's always for the end. Never say it during the middle, always at the end. It's my famous saying, it'll be on a hoodie one day. When I get my merchandise one day. Take care, mate. Peace out, brother. Yeah, one day if it ever gets to that point, get love you bye on the back of a hoodie. Yeah. He's just a big dope, isn't he? Just a big dope. Yep. Right, where were we on the manhunt? One more checkpoint and then that's this one done, so it's actually a level 4 one. So I'm going to switch to my skill build and let my turret take care of the business. We'll go this way out. So just be careful at this next checkpoint, dude, because the next checkpoint is not on challenging, it's on heroic. So they'll be a little bit stronger on the next one. but I've got my turret at the ready. My turret to destroy him, because I'm wearing I wear a glass cannon on my skill build, which obviously gives the turret a 30% increase on damage. The numbers are just ridiculous. You'll see how quick they go down. But in return, if I get hit, it hurts. Yeah, you run what you're comfortable with. It's just they'll be a little bit stronger at this next one, because obviously it's on level 4. It's a heroic one. Yep, that was one of the main fun things about Division 1. The Dark Zone was just such good fun. I really miss the old Dark Zone anyway. This Dark Zone, don't even think about going in this Dark Zone. It's just strength in numbers and yeah, pretty much just cheaters. That's all it is. They find a way to get unlimited amount of armor, or they'll get a DPS buff that you just can't kill them. They'll hit you once with a shotgun and you'll drop down to the floor. So it's not even worth going in. Every time I've gone in the DZ on Division 2, it's just not fun at all. Under no circumstances is it fun. Oh, I need to move because he's gonna kill me. My turret's not shooting him for some reason. Oh, now it decides to shoot him. There he goes.
Reinforcements en route.
So the thing we're wearing glass cannon, you get caught out, you go down quick. Yeah, I see it. We can do if you want. He's coming down actually. Yeah, catch a seeker. Yeah, this side. I'll come down and get you. Hang on. I got you. Might decide to pick you up. There we go. Ow, 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 ow.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Got straight up there. I'm not messing about. I'll come back down in a minute when it's a bit more clear. Oh, please don't come through that door. She's gonna in chain gun. Flamethrower girl coming through the door. Can I heat things up between us? I don't think so. There's no heat here for me and you, girl. Back off. You're up now. Speak of the devil and he shall arrive. Awareness in the house. He just said, "Hey up sausage, I think my ears are burning." I think they are, mate. I think they are. Speak of the devil and he shall arrive. How we doing, Wayne? How's what going, buddy? My day is going lovely. Thanks for asking. There's another one down. Get that boss down.
Hostiles guarding location nearby. Incoming
Come on, which
hostiles
side you coming
detected.
from? That side. Not long left. What finishes soon? Yeah, man. Get yourself done, mate. Get yourself home. I'm just doing the old catch-up stream on Division for now, trying to catch up with one of the manhunts. Nothing special, mate. And then once this stream's done, I'm going to stream till about probably about another hour. And then obviously got the Tiddlywinkles to pick up later. And then I'll upload my next episode of the Hereford United career. And then, depending on what the situation is later on tonight, I may do some more PUBG. If you want to do some more PUBG tonight, Wayne, we'll see. If not, I may do some PUBG tomorrow. I may do some solo PUBG tomorrow on stream. See if we can get some solo chicken. They are just not lighting up on this side, are they? So to do, let's throw the turret down there. On top of there on the corner. Start getting rid of them. There we go. And that side again.
Hostiles guarding location nearby. Heavily armored hostile detected.
The leader detected. Bring him on. How am I out of ammo, really? Yeah, apparently I'm out of ammo in my AR. Ammo seems to run out really quick while you're using that gun, the test subject. There's an ammo box up here somewhere, if I remember rightly. No, it's the storage that's up here.
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
What's that, dude? I'm smashing FIFA when I get home. I need to play some Division rivals, sort out, beat against. Oh, the sweats. That sounds about right. Yeah. I'll let you crack on with that, mate. That's certainly not my avenue. Certainly not my cup of tea, that one. Over that FIFA rage massively. To be fair, with the way that FIFA 22 is, it probably wouldn't be bad to try it again, because I was always very good at keeping possession anyway, which half of the key now is to keep possession. But sort over that rage, definitely over that rage. I've got a decent holster here for you,
Hostiles guarding
Sven.
location.
It's a Providence Defense holster, so it's headshot damage, critical hit chance, and it's got weapon damage and critical hit chance already on it. You just need to roll critical hit damage on it. for an all Providence defense build. 3 Providence, 1 Grupo and 1 Seska, mate, you can't go wrong. Oh, and I've just got a double god rolled P90 you might be interested in. Yeah, it's always better to have a couple, mate. See, that's what I've got in my stash. I've got like 2 or 3 of everything. So there's literally nothing I need. Yeah, have a look at this one, see if you fancy that. Oh, it's a good one. It's got damage to targets out of cover. It's double god rolled SMG damage on critical hit chance. You might want that. Think it had preservation on as well. Decent talent. I won't start streaming that content. I rage a lot at the time. Exactly, mate. That's what I'm saying. I can't do that anymore. That FIFA Ultimate Team stuff. Because it just gets daft. But like I said, with the way that FIFA 22 is, it might be better now. But I've just never been an Ultimate Team fan. I've never been fussed with Ultimate Team. I much prefer career mode. It's so much more enjoyable. So much more of a story out of it. And the Volta football's good. I quite enjoy the Volta football. And Pro Clubs is much better to do online. I'd much prefer to do Pro Clubs because obviously you can communicate with your teammates and stuff, and it's a lot more open play football. Whereas in, oh, I've got you. I'll say nice pistol damage. You probably don't want that. No, never mind. I had you a pistol damage chest plate, mate, but I don't think you want pistol damage, will you? You might be interested in that though. That was a mod. I think it was 11%. What was it? 11% skill haste mod. I don't know if you've got any skill haste mods. There's an yeah, I'm gonna say it's 11%. It's almost maxed out. I think the top's 12, so it's only 1% away. Yeah, I think that the max is 12, so 11% is not the worst. Right, let's have a look what's next on the manhunt, shall we? There we go, that's 3 out of 4 done for the manhunt. Am I getting shot? Oh yeah, I am by you. Thought an NPC was shooting me. Oh, Roosevelt Island, really? Gotta go and do Roosevelt. I might actually run my I might run my fire build on there, just to give it a go. What should I run? Hunter's Fury, maybe. Get up close and personal. No, go on, I'll give my fire build a go. Not used it in quite some time, so well, my gun's done that stupid glitch thing again. There we go, I sorted it. Right, what's that dude? I know, but good result. I do give me good rewards and packs. Yeah, I suppose after you getting Suarez and Thiago and a few of the others that you got, mate, I can see why you do it. Definitely, it's just, yeah, I'm just so over that rage now, buddy. I'm past it. I'll stick to career mode and Pro Clubs and the Volta football. Much more enjoyable, much more fun. The PvP side of it for me is just, yeah, too ragey. Not the best mission to do, but we'll run through it as quick as we can. Yeah, I'm going to use my fire build on this as well. Yeah, Yeah, we'll just leave Fog of War on. Yeah, my fire build on this will literally just set everything alight.
Will do serious damage to the faction. Also,
the only problem with it is the fire turret takes ages to come back. It's like 36 seconds it takes to come back. But the fire turret is very, very good. Very underrated thing to use, the fire turret, because once you get the angle on it, and you can turn where you want the fire to go, which is one of the good things on it. Yeah, I mean, it just fast travel to me. Yeah, the legendary one's hard on Roosevelt. Where am I getting hit from? Getting hit from behind. And the flamethrower is good fun to use. Have you used this before? I love the flamethrower, it's good fun. Just standing there melting somebody with a flamethrower is brilliant. Sadistic satisfaction, that's what I call it.
More bad guys just passed the fuselage of the cargo plane. No indication they heard the shooting.
Anything? Not a goddamn thing. Why are we patrolling this far out?
And just creep up without noticing me and get this turret down. Like that. Just set them all on fire. You see how when one dies they all set on fire? That's what the Eclipse Protocol does, the gear for the Eclipse Protocol. As soon as one dies, they just all light up. Useful for wide open spaces like this, where you can just put the fire down and they can't get out of it.
Shut your damn mouth before I shut it for you. Both of you, shut up.
There's one to your left too, watch that one on your left. Okay, my gun's not shooting for some reason. Reload the gun, please. Like I said, it's like putting a barrier up so they can't get through it at all. And then once you get the fire kill, it spreads to the nearest enemy within 15 meters, but it spreads to all the enemies, not just one. Yeah, it certainly has its uses, especially for open play like this, where you can put the turret down. It's got a lot of room to spread. It's the sniper at the back, you can see him. I don't think it's a sniper, I think he's an arrow guy. Fire! Getting toasty up there. Come on, come down, sausage. There we go.
Hurry! Let's move!
There's no direct way into the main compound from where you are. If you can
Oh,
get up
more
on the
of it.
wing, you can detour around to the west.
Let there be fire.
Barricade.
Again, just a fun build to use. Instead of taking the fun out of the game, that's one of those builds that puts the fun back in the game. Watching people just set on fire all the time and burn alive is brilliant. Like I said, sadistic fun. Not rammed. What's that? Exactly, yeah. When you find different builds like that you can use, it just does make it more interesting. Especially with the fire turret. The fire turret just... Not only is it like a wall of fire, it protects you as well, because they can't run through the fire. And if they try running through it, they're just going to burn to death. So in situations like this, and you can put this down, when it decides to go down, there you go, and then just do that. Feel like he's already on fire. Sit down. Yeah, 30 seconds it takes to come back, that fire turret. Yeah, crap gear. Unless it's double or triple god roll, dude. You don't need it.
You're coming up on a burn pit. At least half a dozen hostiles, but it doesn't look like they're expecting.
Just wait for my fire turret to come back. Just got a few more seconds. There we go. Stick that baby down. Set fire. I'll get him out of there. Yeah, catch. You're on fire. Spread to all the rest of them now. You see how it spread? As soon as he died, it spread to the other ones. That's like, I love the Eclipse protocol, it's so useful. But it has to be the fire that kills him, it can't be your gun that kills him, it's got to be the fire. I'll try and trap these here if I can. There we go, that's them trapped in place now. You can see how quick the fire just eats them alive. Makes it even funnier. The boss was called Wildfire. he just got set wild on fire. I have just got a triple god rolled Stoner LMG, but I'll be honest with you, dude, they're not. It's not a great gun, but if you want to have it, it's up to you. Just deconstruct it or sell it if you don't want it, dude. There you go. It's triple god rolled, so it's got all the rolls on it. If anything, you should put it in your library for the LMG rolls. It's got LMG damage maxed out, damage to targets out of cover maxed out. Stick it. Yeah, your library. Yeah, you need to get your library filled up full of crit damage, crit chance, assault rifle damage, SMG damage. Get it all maxed out, because if you get a piece of gear that's got 2 good rolls on it, but you want to roll another piece on it, that's when you need it in your library. I think I'm only missing about 2 or 3 rolls in my library. I think it's just like pistol and sniper and stuff like that I need to max out. Stuff that I just don't use really. Best way to do it. Right, let's see if I can get this fire turret right in here. Out without being blown up. Oh, come on. All I wanted to do was put it down. Watch out, there's a hugger. Yeah, that's what got me. Another one. I tried running in there, getting the fire turret up. Well, it's up now, it should be able to protect you. Cheers, buddy. I kind of knew it was going to happen, really. As soon as I went in, that guy just exploded on me. I thought, yeah, that's not good. Well, your armor's not worth anything in this game. I've always said it is. Literally, you get hit once or twice, your armor's completely gone. Unless you've got like over 2 million armor, there's no point running armor. Where did he just go? Yeah, it's not like Division 1 where you could just run to the side, pop a quick med kit and then carry on fighting. It's not like that. Forget you have to shoot this stupid barrel. Couple of med kits. Oh yeah, you gotta protect her, haven't you? She tries to run in and help you as well. And let there be fire. Yeah, instead of staying in the back and staying where it's safe, she tries to run in and help you. But yeah, she wants protected. No tree hugger today, please. Thank you very much. I haven't spoke to Hatsi in a very, very long time, dude. Back in the GTA days, I think was the last time I spoke to Hatsi. I've not spoke to him in a very, very, very long time. Just hope he's okay. Miss Hatsy is a good lad. Our old Swedish friend.
Vital
Ow,
signs
what is
critical.
hitting me? What was that? Yeah, I was gonna say, she would probably shoot at me, that sounds about right. Hitting me! Let's set him on fire, let's set on fire, he's still trying to hit me. Sounds about right. Yeah, on GTA, yeah. Because I was trying to do the heist one with can't remember his name back in the day. Not spoke to him in forever. Yeah, I was trying to complete the heist, and you're like, yeah, I know a faster way, and I'm like, oh, okay, we'll do it your way. It's all good. And then that was it. Then we just used to run heists all the time, didn't we? Oh yeah. So many heists. I reckon. I was saying, I reckon, with the amount of heists that I did back in the day, I must have done 1,000 without even exaggerating. We must have done 1,000 of those heists, and that's not even an exaggeration. I actually think we did at least 1,000.
Vital signs critical.
Yeah, he's trying to get me with his little sledgehammer. Yeah, on the PUBG car, yeah. Yeah, the Insurgent are brilliant drift machine. I haven't been on GTA in months and months and months and months, dude. I wouldn't even know what it looks like anymore. I haven't been on that game in a very long time. Yeah, sounds about right. It's because literally all the kids are playing it now. They say it's a +18 game, but like 65 to 70% of their player base now are under the age of 16. But yeah, it's an 18 game. It's like, right, okay. Sure, if that's the way you want to do your game, not a problem. No, I refuse to let him play it. Not like most of the parents out there that'll let their child play a game that's meant for an 18-year-old when he's 8-year-old. No. Definitely not. Oh, he's a good Fortnite player though now, dude. He's very quick at building, very good player at Fortnite. I just go on. Being a baby, yeah. We need to find the C4 out of here, don't we? I always forget about that. I'm so used to somebody else grabbing it and me going straight to the other side. That's it. There we go. Now we put it against the door. Well, she's nearly 7 now. She started doing horse riding. She absolutely loves the horse riding. Yeah, you might want to stay here. It's alright, I got you covered with the fire. That's why I put that flamethrower at the door, because when they try and come out that door initially, that flamethrower stops them coming to the door. the tree hugger, back off.
Serious trauma detected.
Yeah, she was only a baby when we first met her. She did, yeah. Time flies when you're having fun. When did Sven when did Sven decide to come back? Literally today, mate. Yeah, literally today. The fire is up. Yeah, Sven's going to join us on PUBG when we'll have to teach him the wicked ways. I love how he's trying to fight against my fire turret and it's not doing him any justice whatsoever.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Wayne's just put like a shocked face in the chat. Yeah, he's been... That's the only. I think that's the only reason he's coming back. Dude, he just wants to see you die all the time. Wayne poke his head. Yeah, Wayne pokes his head out, and Danny says, "Wayne, you're poking your head out," and yeah, it'll be fine. And then, boom! Wayne loses his head. Wayne's down. How many times has that happened, dude?
Be careful. They're bound to be expecting you.
That's it. It's the best way to be, that dude. I think that's it for this checkpoint, or is there one or two more? I can never remember with this checkpoint. I think that might be it. Nope. I'll get blown up, won't I?
What the hell was that?
A group of hostiles
There we go.
moving toward a boat on the east shore.
No, it's done. After it's blown me up and took half my armor, and it lets me through.
If Emmeline gets away, finding her isn't going to be easy. You've got to stop that boat.
Where's the box? It's not here. Okay. I did, yeah, Matrix 4 in effect. To be honest, it doesn't look the same without the actual Morpheus guy. And it looks like, it looks a bit of a spin-off of John Wick. Yeah, it looks a...
Find a way to the shore and
yeah.
make sure that boat doesn't get away.
One distracts, one reacts, that's how we work. Exactly, brother, that's it. Best way to do it on PUBG. One takes the attention, the other one goes around the other side, gets the angle and puts them down. Best way to do it. Yeah, Wayne's always the one that distracts, yeah, because he just leaves his head hanging out. Yeah, he's good at doing that. I'm going to put the flamethrower down this side. Take care of these, because the tree hogger's there, so we certainly want to take him out. Come to your side and help you out here, dude, with the fire. There you go, shoot him now. He's on fire. Like, you won't have me any... No, I wouldn't have you any other way, brother, you're absolutely right. If I had you any other way, it wouldn't be entertaining, would it? Pure and simple, mate. If you were as good as me, it wouldn't be entertaining, would it? You know what I mean? some fire up there and see if I can get him out. Come on, lock on. No, there we go. No, the gun, thank you. There we go, got it. No point in putting laughing faces, you know it's true. If you were as good as me, mate, we'd win all day long. But you're the entertainment side. You keep the entertainment value going.
There are big tanks on either side
Alright,
of
it's
the
being
road.
soon. I'm away home. No worries, brother. I'll, like I said, I've got to finish the stream up in about half an hour anyway, because obviously I've got to pick the kiddies up. But we'll joint party and all that, mate, and then we'll might do a bit of PUBG or something later when you've done your FIFA stuff. But I'll speak to you when you get home, mate. Yeah, PUBG is just good fun, mate. It does take a little bit to get used to at first, so it's one of those games where you're never going to be good at it straight away, just because of the type of game it is, and especially how far along it is now. I think it's in like season 14 or something now. So the people that play it are genuinely good shots. You know, even I struggle to take some of them down. So it will take you like a good few goes to get used to it. But once you get the hang of it, it's just such a good game. Strategically, a good game, you know. Because you have to make sure that, like, the circle is the biggest killer. If you don't get the circle, that's one of the things. Because obviously, if you get caught in the blue kills you very, very quickly. In the storm, or the blue as they call it. But yeah, you just have to strategically play it right, which I try and do most of the time. Obviously Wayne just goes in all guns blazing, but I try and strategically do it. I'm getting shot in the back, I'm gonna die. Oh, there's loads of them. No! I have no idea how to survive that. I'm good. I was trying to destroy the tank and spawned in behind me. Yeah, that Royale game or whatever he was talking about, the one with the chickens. So I was watching him play it. I was just like, man, I can't play that game. I can't play that. Every cell of my human being says no. I can't play that game. Oh, how's it going? How are we doing, Camille? You alright, brother? Yeah, everything's going absolutely fan-babby-dozy, my friend. Just doing a bit of a catch-up stream. I've took a bit of time off Division for about 3 or 4 weeks, as you know, with FIFA 22 coming out. So I've taken a bit of time off to do a Hereford United career on the channel. And just thought we'd come back today and do a bit of Division, do a catch-up stream, and see how things are going. How's things with you, my friend, anyway? How's things in Old Poland? No, I'm gonna die. Oh, no, get off. Set me on fire. Set you on fire. Have I destroyed that? Or does it need one more? It needs one more. Come on. Because I ain't got my DPS build on. If I had my DPS build on, I've destroyed it really quick. Yeah, I'll show you how fun this flamethrower can be, so watch this. See if I can find a free NPC here. Should be a free one around somewhere. I think you killed them all with minigun. Oh no, they're coming here, look. Let there be fire! Burn, baby, burn! Disco Inferno! I just need to take this this other side out. All good, mate. Playing some League of Legends right now. Yeah, man. League of Legends, decent game. I've never been into it myself, but obviously I've watched highlights and stuff of it, and it does look a fairly entertaining game if that's your forte, that's your style of play. Not my particular style, but decent game nonetheless. So if you want to check out the Hereford United career, Camille, whoa, I just got blown up and down. Of course I did. A tree hugger came behind me, exploded me, and I got shot. Just stay over there, dude. I'll crawl over to you. Tree hugger came out the backside and hugged me. And there's like 4 of them now in front of me. Three of them in front of me. Yeah, behind me. I was looking towards the tank to destroy the tank, and then they came behind me and blew me up as you just blew him up. That was nice. If you shoot that red tank, dude, that'll be the checkpoint done. It's almost done, that tank. But yeah, Camille, check out that Hereford United career, because obviously on FIFA 22 now they've done create a club. So I brought back Hereford United as they liquidised in 2014, and they had to make Hereford Football Club instead. So I brought Hereford United back as like a storyline with it, and we won League 2, and then we're just finishing League 1 now. So we're either going into Championship football or we'll still be back in League 1. I haven't quite done the promotion episode. That is today's episode, so you'll find that out in today's episode. But yeah, just really entertaining football, and FIFA 22 is just on a different level of competitiveness now. So much more fun to play, having to really create your chances and having to pass the ball around and keep possession a lot better. FIFA 22 is the best one in years, in my opinion, especially gameplay wise. A couple of little things that need fixing, but obviously when those little things get fixed, it'll be a really good game to have some good career modes on. Yeah, we have to go on the boat now. And oh, another tree hugger, of course there is.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Yeah, the sledgehammer guy's coming from me now, of course he is. Put my turret down, should kill most of them. He's just chasing me now. Come on, let's play a Ring of Roses. Almost. He's on fire now. Ow, what is hitting me?
Serious trauma detected.
I'm just getting hit by I don't even know what. Ah, the flamethrower guy. Yeah. I'll sit here in the corner. I think there's only 2 left now, dude. It's just that heavy guy you need to take down. Yeah, I'll check it out one day. I'm still thinking of buying FIFA. Honestly, dude, buy FIFA 22. It's the best one in years. Really, really is. With the new Creator Club and the new style of football that it is. It's like a more of a possession-based game now. If you keep the ball, your team play well. Yeah, watch that tree hugger. If you play the ball and you keep the hold of the ball and play it around nicely, your players will instantly run up the pitch and sort of instinctively want to attack, which really helps in attacking situations. The runs are a lot more cleverer, the defending is a lot better. I find on FIFA 22 I'm conceding a lot less. Watch out, there's another tree hugger. Yeah. I'm conceding a lot less goals because the defending is a lot better. So if you're thinking about, I don't know, it's making me angry, this game. If you are thinking about buying it, do check out the Hereford United career and you'll see what it's like from League 2 upwards. You know what I mean? I've really been enjoying it. Really nice game of football now, which it makes for. I've had like some wild games at 4 and 5-0, and then I've had a game where it's been like 0-0, but been loads of chances in the game. Just neither side have been able to find that goal. So yeah, it just depends on how you play your football, really. Right, let's just go and destroy this engine before we're here all day. Right, you have to do the top bit up here first, don't you? And he would be in here, wouldn't he? Good job, we got the old Scorpio to shock him. No, it's not in here. It's the back bit. forget how to do it because I usually do Roosevelt Island on either Legendary or Black Tusk, so it's completely different. Give me 2 seconds, bro. Just destroy this. Come on. There we go. Then press the button. And put the C4 on. Right, get out. Go, 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 get out. Evacuate. Well, let's have a look. I played a few games. Well, it's not bad, but the thing is, I don't have a controller. Oh, you don't have a console. Oh, what happened to your PlayStation, dude? I thought you had a PlayStation. Oh, you can pick a PS4 up cheap these days, dude. Real cheap. Second-hand one you can pick up for. I've seen them less than £80 on like Facebook and stuff. People selling them. Yeah, you can pick them up cheap and all that. Nice. Right, Roosevelt Island done. We just got to go and chase the bounty down now. Last I can finally change my build anyway. I'm not even bothered about checking the loot, to be honest, because there's nothing I need. Right, let's change my build back to... go back to Hunter's Fury, I think. I can run around and have that mobility. Deconstruct this stuff. Yeah, that's the fire, that dude that got me those extra kills. Always does the fire. I took a PC with me to Paul, and then one left. My brother with a PS4. Oh yeah, you did. I do. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember you saying that you left your little brother the PS4, mate. Which is very nice of you. I wouldn't have done that. I'd have been like, nah, I'm taking it soon a bit. So yeah, that was nice of you, that dude. I wouldn't have done that. I've almost got a triple God roll Vector here. Sven, if you want that. You can change the talent on it. The other rolls are quite good. Almost triple God roll Vector though. But yeah, you can get a PS4 cheap now, dude. I've seen them, like I said, relatively cheap online. People selling them because obviously most people have a PS5 now. Obviously, I haven't got one yet. I'm hoping to get one before, either at Christmas or just after Christmas, or around the January time, maybe January sales, and try and pick one up there. But I definitely want to get one as soon as possible for the streams, just to make it more, if anything, a lot more high definition quality. I know that when some people tune in, the camera doesn't always look as clear as it should. Looks clearer at my end, and then when it comes through at your end, it looks all fuzzy and boxy a little bit. So, right, Manhunt, where is? Yeah, she is. Death Squad. Let's go and kill the bounty target, and then let's have a look at the time, and then I need to end the stream after this because I've got Tiddywinkles to go and pick up from school. So we'll go and take out the Death Squad, and then we'll bring this morning's stream to a close. But like I said, guys, I am off all week from work. Yes. So I'm hoping tomorrow to do the same thing and do a morning stream. I'm going to do PUBG tomorrow morning. Do a morning PUBG. Try and get some early chicken. I do need to do the second manhunt because we've done one now and we've got two. I think we've got a Kestrel to do next. So I might do that on Wednesday or Thursday. And then we might do the Volta football on the Friday. And do it that way and try and get as much stream time in as we can this week, because obviously with me being off and you know the house is free, wife and kids are at school and all that stuff and work, so I can get as much game time in as possible. And like I said, I always upload the Hereford United career every single day. There is something for you to watch on my channel every day if you're not watching, you know, this ugly mush over here on your screen. You've got the Hereford United career to watch, and I've even got something in mind for after the Hereford United career. So yeah, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button, make sure you're hitting those thumbs up for me, and I will keep entertaining you for as long as I can, or some sort of entertainment, if that's what you want to call it. I try and entertain you guys as much as possible anyway. By dying all the time, yeah. That's why we make a good combo.
Hostile broadcast detected.
I think it's round this way to get in. I haven't seen him for a while. He did come in one. I think it was a good few weeks back. I was doing a Division stream then, and he popped in to say hello. So yeah, he does pop in every now and again. Right, here we go. Let's take out this. Where are they? They're down here. There's one down here. Okay. Take out you. Straight off here. Hello. Oh, where are you going? I'm gonna come out of this door now. Oh, they're gonna come out from the bottom, of course there. Bloody that dog. Who's this guy think he's shooting that down here? What's up? Oh, they got now they're coming out that door. The dog before the dog absolutely destroys me. I knew that was going to happen. The dog shot me and took the majority of my armour. I couldn't get a kill off to get my armour on kill. It's alright, now they've annoyed me. It's always the dogs that get you. Do too much damage, those dogs, I've said it all along. If you don't get them down quick enough, they just hit you with one shot and it takes your armour completely out. Yeah, and the EMP everybody. Then you lose all your skills. Banshee pulse stays too. Sit down. They're coming from above, are they? Can't remember where the stairs are. Where's the stairs to get up here? I always forget. Through these double doors here. That's it, through these double doors. I always forget where the stairs are at that point. Definitely not. The GPS is terrible. Absolutely terrible, the GPS in this game. It'll tell you to go through a wall when you can't even go through the wall, you know what I mean? It's just like a wall that you can't even interact with. And it's telling you, oh yeah, just go over the wall, it'll be fine.
That's your target.
Go on, where is she? Show it to me. Oh, she's over the other side. And there's a dog there, of course. Come on, boss, where are you? Oh, she's down underneath us. She's hitting me like an absolute trooper, of course she is. Oh, she's using the riot foam grenades. Clever. Alright, could watch me run down there after you now. Where's them stairs go? Can't jump off there, of course I can't. There's just no fast way down, is there? Nope, gotta go down the stairs. I'm coming for you. Yeah, they do. 'Cause they're rogue agents. Oh, rogue agents of sort, anyway. Now he's dead.
Target down. Good job.
There we go. Bounty complete. So that's 1 out of the 2 bounties complete today, guys. I may even postpone the PUBG stream until Wednesday and finish off Kestrel tomorrow. Depends. Depends what mood I'm in the morning. That depends if I get a chance to do it later on. With the wife and kids being home, obviously, to try and get peace and quiet is a different story. So, depending on how I am tomorrow, if I'm in, I've just got a raid invite off Soak. Sorry, Soak, I joined, but I'm ending the stream now. I'm gonna go pick the kids up. So, yeah, but that's another manhunt complete, even though we've completed it once before. I will fit Kestrel in at some point this week, if not tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, maybe even the Thursday. I will fit it in at some point. So, just want to say thank you to Swen for joining, helping out. So, cheers, buddy, for helping. Appreciate you. And stream, thank you so much for tuning in. We've had a good few people in today, and don't forget, smash that thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, I will be uploading the Hereford United career later on today. I will be streaming a lot more this week, so don't forget to tune in. What are you doing in front of me there, you? Don't forget to tune in, hit that thumbs up, and hit that subscribe button. I will always bring you content. That's what I want to do on this channel. I don't do it because I want your money or sympathy or whatever. I do it because I genuinely enjoy it. So, take care, guys. I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's been Dan11 1989. Love you, bye.